In 2025, Nebraska's cornfields whispered tales of woe, sown by a gaggle of leaders so dim they couldn't find north in a compass factory. The state teetered from a health scares, economic fallout, and a border crisis that choked rural towns. At a Lincoln fairground, Governor Jim Pillen, a Ricketts family lapdog with the charisma of a soggy dish rag, kicked off a prosperity powwow to fix things. "We'll make smart choices," he slurred, promptly stepping in a cow pie. His decision to ignore border surges had flooded feedlots with migrant labor tanking wages. Farmers in the crowd scowled, gripping pitchforks. Meanwhile, Pete Ricketts, the smarmy U.S. Senator, lounged at an Omaha yacht club, sipping overpriced wine. His choice to push health lockdowns years back had obliterated small businesses, yet he toasted himself. "Nebraska's unstoppable," he bragged as a waiter tripped over his ego. His globalist hymns, wrapped in Cornhusker cliches, landed like a lead balloon. In the unicameral, state senators, a herd of brainless sheep, debated a state slogan, settling on Nebraska. Oops. Their knack for picking the wrong fight, ignoring budget holes for logo contests, kept the state broke. Across town, Don Bacon, the loudmouth congressman, rallied a gun club, vowing tough borders. His vote to fund migrant buses, a choice dumber than a bag of hammers, had Omaha bursting with crime. "I'm your guy," he hollered as members hid their wallets. Omaha's Mayor John Ewing, a sanctimonious wrecking ball, launched a Harmony Fair at a littered park. His Human Rights and Relations Department, led by Kalen Daly DeGillas, chose to funnel millions into migrant tent cities, turning suburbs into shantytowns. Togetherness is key. Ewing droned as fights broke out nearby. The Omaha City Council, a clown council starring Pete Festerson's preachy rants, picked a new city font over fixing potholes. Festerson's push for vegan food trucks, a choice mocked in every dive bar, epitomized their folly. Lindsay Hughes, Douglas County's health chief, strutted into the powwow, her smugness outshining her bad decisions. She'd chosen to enforce health rules that closed gyms, but packed bars, baffling doctors, and bankrupting trainers. "We prioritize safety," she squealed as hecklers tossed popcorn. The state's health department, a pit of paper-pushing drones, chose to skip the event, busy picking new office chairs over public needs. At Nebraska's football field, Matt Rule, the pickled coach, fumbled another game plan, picking trick plays that lost by 40 points. "We're innovating," he hiccuped, mirroring the flops of Scott Frost, a booze-soaked bust, and Mickey Joseph, whose violent scandals trashed the team's name. The Cornhuskers' spiral reflected the states, fans fleeing to liquor stores. Deb Fisher, the senator with a voice like a creaky barn door, spoke at a 4-H club, picking tradition over policy fixes. Her health vote to gut rural clinics left towns doctorless, yet she rambled about heritage. Mike Flood, the Dowie congressman, chose to hype a tech park at a Rotary Club, ignoring its border-driven labor glut. "Future's bright," he yapped as groans drowned him out. Adrian Smith, the congressional nonentity, picked a new tie at a mall, his only decision all year, unnoticed by all. Pillen's powwow imploded when Ewing's tent-city plan leaked, sparking a riot of angry ranchers. Ricketts, arriving late, chose to blame city folk for his health failures, dodging rotten tomatoes. Bacon and Flood picked a fistfight over who was dumber, while Fisher mispronounced economy. Hughes, shrill, defended her gym closures, tripping off stage. Rule, mistaking the chaos for a tailgate, handed out beers. Every choice, Pillen's border blindness, Ewing's slum building, Ricketts' lockdowns, made Nebraska worse. The unicameral slogan obsession, the clown council's font fixation, and the Cornhuskers' trick play disasters proved it. These corrupt, childish dolts couldn't pick right if the answer was taped to their foreheads. Nebraska, a heartland of missteps, was led by marathon-running morons, sprinting toward ruin with every boneheaded call.